do a Discord to tell them that we're back. And we're back. Internet decided to be mean to us. Anyways, we're leveling up. We killed a golden hand and now I'm happy. If it will reconnect again, I think worst case scenario, I will keep the grind off screen. And tomorrow we'll just do a Dutch's place.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to darkness.
No, it's just the internet. No, today I was like playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because of the Rillaboom raids. And also the internet was just randomly disconnecting for me. So yeah, it's... I don't know, I guess it's because of the shitty weather that the internet is just kinda meh. Anyways, no, everything is fine, everything is okay, we're back here, we're back alive! So yeah, as I was saying, if the internet will disconnect again, I will stop the stream. And I will do this part off screen, and on tomorrow's screen we're gonna do a Dutch's place. Okay, weak to wind and darkness, weak to light.
Good one, senpai! You're so...
Honestly, a few days ago, the cat was sitting on our computer because she decided to be a little cheeky bitch, and Maud was getting up to get her off, and she jumped off the computer and she almost dropped it, and I could see like everything, like I saw time slowing down because the computer started to like move from side to side because she just jumped on it for the shits and giggles. Like, this cat is trying me, I swear. I love her. I love her so much, but I feel like sometimes she's trying me.
Enemy down! Again! That's the way, Yosuke-senpai!
Fursona!
Yosuke-senpai was... this one.
Alright, I leveled up!
So I'm already saying that if I someday disappear and you don't hear from me, it's mostly the cat broke the computer from her shits and giggles. And let's pray that she won't do it. Chicho, it's not a challenge. Nobody's challenging you to break the computer.
Should work well.
Let's do this!
Two enemies.
Yum, this is it!
Kanji, you have one job.
Damn, couldn't
Oh, hey,
finish it!
not
You
too
failed your job. Okay, Mabufu user.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. 2 enemies.
On, Dan!
Showtime! Are you ready?
Like I'd say no.
Go! Knock them out! Have I gotten a little stronger?
Alright, powered up!
Oh, hello guys. Meat gum. And milk chocolate. Oh, I kinda expected you to give me a gun, but okay, I will take what I can get. I'm not a picky person. Besides the meat gun, the meat gum, I'm not eating it. I don't think any normal human being should eat it.
It's weak.
Ice, thunder, and thunder.
it's not going down.
4 of them. You need to so persistent.
Here goes. Crush it time. 3 more to go. Keep at it, Kanji. Fursona! Underestimate me?
Nobody underestimates you, Kanji. Chillax! And look for a lamp, please. We really need a lamp.
It's weak to electricity. Zap 'em.
Damn, it's not going down.
Enemy down.
Tamage
Great
Senpai's
work, Yukiko-senpai.
seriously cool.
4 of them. You need to
Push
stand
him,
up.
Rockton Mao. 3 left.
Fantastic, Kanji-kun. Kanji defeated 2 enemies. Go team.
I like the sound of the bonk. The bonk defeated it. That one bonk. Bonk. Come on, give me a lamp, give me a lamp, give me a lamp! No!
Watch it. Wind won't work.
Fire, wind, and fire.
Let's do this. Persona!
Wow, Yosuke-senpai.
Go, Yosuke-senpai!
Out to steal the show, huh? Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai. Let's go, Amaterasu.
Honestly, in future Persona games, I do hope that the baton pass system will like continue or like come back. Because I do feel how much it's missing. This is probably one of the best systems in Persona 5. That and the ability to change into backup characters. You know, to continue with the flow of the game. So yeah, I do hope to see it in the future Persona games. Stand! Stand, 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 stand!
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Don't you dare running away.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Someone else's turn.
There. So persistent.
It ain't going down. Get some thick skin. Persona!
Please, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Fuck me.
So persistent.
Oh, another enemy.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
And none of them is one that I really need. Oh, you're weak to light. Convenient.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Please be the one I'm looking for. No. Wind. Wind and darkness, thunder light, and thunder.
Here goes.
You hit the enemy.
Yo.
Kanji, Kanji, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't.
Kanji defeated 2 enemies. Go team. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Have at it.
Places, everyone. And action.
Like I I'd say no.
Go! Beat him up!
Working on it. Please be the one I'm looking for.
Is this for real?
No.
4 new enemies.
Ice and light. Deleted. No. Just no.
There's an enemy immune to fire. 2 enemies down. Go, Senpai.
All the options are kinda shitty, not gonna lie. Please be the one I need, please be the one I need, please be the one I...
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Save us. Thank you. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This is bad.
This is fucking ridiculous. You have salvation, don't you?
I am that.
Thank you.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Yeah, it ain't going down.
And of course they're running away. Why shouldn't they run away?
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
This game is doing well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes.
Down.
It's my turn.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Well, at least we got one of them. It gotta count as something.
Did I level up?
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Disappointing, to say the least.
Careful, it's immune to electricity. Way to go, Yosuke! Wow, you're on fire!
Okay, weak to ice, weak to fire.
Go forth!
Death.
All right, I leveled up. Ha! More power for me.
You know, it's been a while since we encountered that. Not that I wanna encounter that, yeah? But it's been a while since, like, we've seen him in a box.
Be careful! There's an enemy immune to fire! Enemy down! Here goes! Ha! 3 remaining! There! I couldn't do it! 3 enemies left! You can
Let's
win
go,
this!
Rupton Mao.
Kanji to...
Just stand ready. I live for this part.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
And up we go. And still we still didn't find the one I was looking for. That's a shame. Hi, hello, Bonk. Oh, you're cute.
Careful. It's
Weak to wind.
Here goes.
3 enemies down.
This guy is so cute.
That should do it.
Okay, in case we need classy lumber, we already got it. But still not what I am quite looking for.
Oh, be careful.
Weak to ice, weak to darkness.
It's not going down.
5 of them. You're outnumbered. I am thou.
Not for long.
Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko. There! I can't defeat it. Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
It ain't going down.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. Let's places, everyone.
Oh, my back is killing me.
New escape. Go! Beat him up!
Let's take Kinky. Is it Kinky? Yeah, it's Kinky. We love being Kinky in here. Please be the one I'm looking for. Yes!
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
It's not going down.
4 of them. You need to thin them out. I can't defeat it. It's no war of
3 of them.
Three enemies down. Let's ready.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Okay. Wait, did we get the mother slam? I didn't see if we got the mother slam. Wait. Yes, we got the mother slam. Okay. Next. Okay, we already got the classy wood. We need an old ore from Revelation Pasture. Okay. Floor 6 to 7. I think that he already has this weapon. Yes, he does. Oh, this is kind of a bop.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
Do this. Fursona.
3 enemies down. Senpai.
How about that?
Have I gotten a little stronger?
think this should be the... Yeah, the stairs. Okay, floor 6 to 7. We need to find Revelation Peshe. For an ore. Convenient.
No, that's not.
Weak to thunder, weak to wind.
Two enemies
Go
down.
to town,
Keep going,
senpai.
senpai.
Persona!
Oh, is everyone ready? Get set. No escape. Yeah, go, go, go.
Go! Susanoo!
Okay, we got the old ore. Next. Bloody hides from Jotun of Blood. Floor 8 to 9. Okay. It says it's optional, but I say let's do it. For the sake of the monies.
Be careful. It's weak to ice. Oh, nice hit. Perfect. Here goes. Ha! Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy?
5 of them. You're outnumbered.
Here goes Persona! We got it!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Good, I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Ooh! For real? How did your sister take it?
Another level for me!
You're gonna focus on the animation?
Oh, be careful. Lights
Oh,
no
I'm
good.
sorry to hear, buddy. I'm sorry to hear.
Puny. It's weak to
Fire and darkness.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Someone else's turn.
I am thou. 2 enemies down.
Hagi-senpai's
Great,
amazing.
Yukiko-senpai. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
Crush him, Rockton Mao! Now that it!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Oh, my back is killing me. Ugh. But I'm glad. You know that you're doing whatever you want. As you should.
It's last one. Go for it.
Persona!
Most of us are bad with names, it's okay. No judgmentalism from us.
Be careful. Electricity.
Damn, it's not going down.
5 enemies left. Hang in there. There! I missed. Enemy down. Great
She's
work,
unreal.
Yukiko-senpai.
Rude.
Here Here goes. Crush it time.
3 enemies
That's the
down.
kanji I
That's the
know.
way, kanji.
I shall hydrate.
3 enemies defeated. Way
I
to go.
totally agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Look, you need to do whatever makes you happy. I am hydrating. Oh my god, double hydration. But yeah, you need to do whatever makes you happy, buddy.
Enemy down.
Begone, thoughts. I'm drinking, don't worry. Are we there yet? Not yet. We are just doing some grinding before we face Adachi.
Some thick skin.
4 of them. You need to thin them out. There. What a clean hit.
Yo, this is it. Yeah!
Enemy down. Show them what you've got, Kanji.
Couldn't finish me.
Adachi, yeah, the detective guy. Yes, he's the killer. And the reason he did it is because he's an incel. I'm not kidding. The reason he's a killer is because he's an incel, and nobody wanted it. Like nobody got him to wet his dick with. So now we're training and doing some side quests so we can make sure he won't be an incel anymore because he won't have a dick. You know, that he would like to get wet. Yes, yes. I love how the story of the game eventually just boils down to incel police officer gets shit on.
Enemy
Go to
down.
town,
Nice
senpai.
move, senpai. Wind will work on it. Go to...
But now I understand why so many people online like Adachi, because they're incels as well.
2 enemies down.
town,
Keep
Like, yeah, I
going.
know there are people who like Adachi, like, ironically, because it's fucking funny.
Enemy down.
Now's at it.
Places, everyone. And
But yeah,
Like I'd say
wow.
no.
Honestly, it does look like Adachi does look like the guy from the Chad versus Virgin meme.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
You know, the Virgin Adachi versus the Chad Yunorakami. No, I'm not kidding. Look at the meme. Look at Adachi. Like, no way Adachi is a Chad, you know? I really like the sound of the footsteps. It's so satisfying. Get back here! Come back here! Can he really hide here? No, get back here! What's up here? Like, the guy behind all the suffering and horniness was God because he have gamble addiction. Yes, I agree. How else would you define it?
It's not going down.
3 of them. Don't give up now. Okay? So persistent.
No, eventually what I'm saying is Persona 4 is basically about, you know, sex and grooming, and Adachi is an incel. And basically says, don't be an incel. Yeah. I hate those hands so much. No, get back here, you son of a...
The nerve of that thing.
Bonk bonk revolution.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
It's no war of there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules where you keep calling out in the face of this out is free.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
But they find all the place in it.
I love how everyone... You mean kanji? You mean that you're not supposed to hit people with shields? That sounds silly. I like hitting people with shields. But also I find it funny how the Minotaur is just standing there, waiting to be killed, and everyone is missing him. Okay, we need 8 bloody heights from Jotun of Blood.
Oh, beat.
Thunder, fire, and darkness, Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute darkness. Yes, it's for effectiveness, I guess.
I leveled up.
I believe in you, Mod.
That one's immune to...
Weak to ice and light.
Persona!
This is definitely a Chad move.
Nice moves, partner!
Are you kidding me?
Woo, you're up. Time
Yeah.
for a counterattack.
Ah, that...
Ooh, armor. Don't me defend you.
Uh-oh.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left.
Yeah, Kanji gets the job done. And honestly, all of them look good in the as the Velvet Room attendants. But I do find it funny that nobody questions him. Hey, what is the meaning of those weird blue clothing? And he was like, they're blue and I like it. And you know, I'm blue, da ba di da bu die, da ba di da bu die, da ba di da bu die.
Here goes. Persona!
I don't know, it looks blue.
Enemies
We can...
It's called deep blue clothing. So it is blue. It's blue, the body, the budai, the body, the budai, the body, the budai.
move, Yosuke Senpai.
Some thick skin. Persona!
And actually,
2 enemies dead.
It's my turn.
again, it's blue.
Like I say no.
Isn't velvet more purpley?
So persistent. 1 enemy to go.
Here goes. Persona!
Enemy down.
It's my turn. I live for this part!
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, da da pa pa boom. I swear I'm fine. Mod and I actually met on an online dating app. So do with this information what you will. Ah, boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-da-da-da, boom. Hey, Neru, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and how well did it go for you?
Uh-oh. That... It's weak to...
Persona! That's how it's done!
Senpai! You really get me going!
Ooh, and something interesting? Nah, that song is fire. That song is fucking fire. Yeah, online dating is either a hit or a miss. No in between. Luckily for me, it was a hit. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Bonk. Weak to wind, and we don't know about your weaknesses if you even have any.
Here goes!
3 enemies down!
Yosuke-kun.
Awesome, Yosuke-senpai!
Persona!
Boom, 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 boom. Try free dating sites and 0% sex points for me. Oof. I'm sorry. Again, it's a hit or a miss. There isn't like
There are 3 enemies.
one way that works for everyone, you know?
That's some thick skin!
3 enemies left. You can win this!
Persona!
Abonk! Nice!
Down.
Yum! I'll send you to hell! Get back!
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji.
Couldn't finish it!
Yeah,
Got back up.
I always say it reminds me of that one SpongeBob SquarePants scene where Sandy picks up a whole building and inside there is a guy, like an older guy on a horse thingy with a lollipop dressed as a kid, and he's like, I can explain. Same energy.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start. There!
You're too weak to fight!
Okay, we got 2 bloody hides out of 8. That sounds like a very weird review system for anything. I give you 2 bloody assholes out of 8. I found my people. I found my SpongeBob people. SpongeBob SquarePants. I love SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob so much.
3 enemies left. You can win this. I am thou. I can't defeat it.
Here goes. Classic time. Lay down and die already.
I'm working on it, damn it.
Here goes.
God bless. Go to your best SpongeBob episode, chocolate with nuts. I saw a video about who would win between SpongeBob and Aquaman. Oh shit, SpongeBob! SpongeBob would definitely defeat Aquaman. Yep. First of all, he's very absorbent to hits. He has like max defense. Also, he knows karate, so he can defend himself.
Nice.
Let's go, Susanoo!
Also, he defeated Neptune in a fight for cooking. And he became a superhero for a brief moment in a movie. SpongeBob and Fortnite? Also, I kinda wanna see SpongeBob in Fortnite. Give SpongeBob his Kalashnikov, he deserves it. In one episode, he literally tore up the universe by pulling a spring in less than a minute. I don't remember that episode.
More power for me!
Also, nothing is stopping SpongeBob from doing an army of Doodle Bobs.
Oh, be careful. Electricity will work. This will...
It's not going down.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. Forth. There. Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in style.
Yeah, I saw it in poorly edged images that Fortnite is now there. But also, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't get SpongeBob in Fortnite. I just think it would be hilarious. Especially if we get to play as Mr. Krabs or Squidward.
Last one. Go for it.
Barely a warm-up.
Yes, yes. I love all the memes that shit on Aquaman. I don't mind Aquaman, but like, you're really only useful when you're around water. But I think, I don't remember where I've seen it, but Aquaman can technically summon Cthulhu if he really wants to.
Oh, that's... Wow, it's puny. This'll be...
Yeah, someone else's turn.
3 of them.
Who doesn't want to play as handsome Squidward?
Go forth. No, it's not working.
Whoops! That's on me.
It ain't going down.
Draw dicks, yes! Yes, I shall. Wait, no! I keep doing the same mistake.
You're on a roll, senpai.
Badger is so silly. Silly, silly, silly Badger. Silly, 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 silly. Also very silly Badger. I mean, yeah. Robert SquarePants. It sounds like he's an accountant or something. Yes, it is I, Mr. Robert SquarePants. Oh god, no. Now I need to rant. This is rant time. Okay, I don't know if it's a rant, but okay, so there's a new TV show, like Israeli TV show. More than I just finished watching it. called 6 Zeros. It's about like a government program that if you win the lottery for millions and billions of money, you need to go to like a place that teach you like how to handle the money or whatever. I didn't really understand the point of it.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep
But
going, guys.
this show is fucking ridiculous. Like at the beginning it was kind of interesting, you know, the character dynamics, and then it just went batshit insane. So the characters are, there is the teacher. So there is the teacher lady. Her father went bankrupt and they're very, very poor. So she's trying to find ways to get money for her mother, and her mother is the most annoying person on earth. Like, so annoying, so obnoxious, and she keeps just asking for money from her daughter, who is barely making it because she broke up with her boyfriend, so now she's homeless, so she's living in the place where she teaches. Then there is an old couple.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
The old lady is, I don't know, she's a personality, and her husband is a closeted gay guy, okay? Then you have a guy that impregnated a woman and it wanted her to get an abortion, then she didn't get an abortion, then they decided to be the father of the child. Yes, it's and in the end she gets the abortion. She didn't want to get the abortion, then she wanted to get the abortion, then she didn't get the abortion, and now she wants to get the abortion. So then she got the abortion, and honestly good for her, because I wouldn't trust this character as a parent. And the most ridiculous, okay, and the other two ridiculous characters are a couple. One of them is like, the couple is a girl who is a paramedic. Her family is so shitty. I hate her family. Now she's the type of person that she's a people pleaser. It's very dysfunctional. Everything there is dysfunctional. She's a people pleaser, and by people pleaser she basically pleases everyone but her fiance. And by pleasing everyone is that she promised she will give her family a big amount of the money she won.
Fursona.
And he doesn't, and her fiance, for the obvious reason, doesn't want to share the money. He wants to use the money for wedding and, you know, to start life together, not to give it to her family, who keeps like pushing her into a corner to give them the money. And the mother is useless, the father is useless, her siblings are horrible people. He's just genuinely trying to be like the best, like the best guy, the best fiance he could be. And like, there are so many red flags about her family. Like, if someone I was in a relationship with had this kind of a family, I would have broken up. Because remember, you're not only choosing a spouse, you're also choosing a family. You know? He's dumb, but his heart is in the right place. He genuinely loved his fiancée. He really liked her. That's not the issue. He also did some dumb things, but not as dumb as her willing to give the money to her family because she wants to please them, even though they don't give two shits about her. Anyways, and then in the end, why did I remember? There was the accountant guy. The accountant guy had social anxiety. Okay, understandable. He needed to do like
Thick skin.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
a presentation at his work. Okay, and he couldn't because he has anxiety. So the teacher decided to help him to come over with his anxiety. Okay. So she eventually, because she didn't have money and she didn't have where to live, she convinced him to move in with him so she can help him deal with his anxiety. while she actually basically used him to get a house. Man, I find it interesting how lottery winners' family try to get their money and stuff. Oh no, this is like, this is so shitty what happened with that family. Okay, basically,
The enemy's weak.
her older sister.
Are you ready?
First of all, they kind of wanted to take control of their family, as in choose where they would do the wedding, which is in like their cousin's place or whatever.
That was so
They were controlling what dress she will wear, what food they will eat, her haircut,
Get
you know.
set.
And she just says yes. She can't say no. Like, dude, this is your wedding. This is the one day. This is the one day you can do whatever the fuck you want. And you let them control everything they like in your wedding. Your fucking wedding. And she's like, and her fiance truly wants to help her, but she doesn't give him the ability to help her.
Enemy down.
Keep at it, Yosuke senpai!
So apparently, when she had like the skills to go to like medical school and like be a very successful woman.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
But everyone made her not do it. Like her family kind of convinced her to not do it for whatever stupid reason, I don't remember. Just their family is shitty. But most of their fights is her dismissing him, him trying to be truly the best for her. Like, okay, so in Judaism, when someone dies, you do a shiva on them. You need to sit 7 days and mourn them. Okay? It's like one of our most ancient traditions, okay? So the Shiva they did in the mother's house. And her siblings were, of course, they didn't really want to talk to her or her fiancé because she wasn't willing to give them as much money as they wanted. At the beginning, she offered them 200,000 shekels. They refused. She offered them 700,000 shekels. They disagreed. They didn't want it. Reminds me of Mallrats, where one of the main characters wants to marry his girlfriend in the Universal Studio theme park. That's incredibly unromantic in my eyes. How about a beach, a forest, mountain range, or hilltops? It doesn't matter as long as the both of them like marry at the place they want to marry. It doesn't matter where they marry, romantic or non-romantic. This is like none of our business, but it needs to be something that comes from both of the partners. So back to the Shiva, and just random people started to come to the Shiva. Now it's common that even strangers, like everyone, can come into your house when you're having a Shiva because they're mourning with you, especially if they knew the person.
Be careful.
Weak to wind, weak to darkness, weak to ice. So...
Enemy down. Nice
wait. I'm also doing the thinking. I love my boyfriend, but if his mom is in constant control of him... Here's the thing, it's not even the mom, it's mostly the sister who blames everything shitty that happened in her life on her younger sister. But it was confirmed in the show that the sister herself wasn't going to school and wasn't giving a shit. So she was, you're not going to school, you're gonna babysit your younger sister. It makes sense. So in the Shiva, back to topic. So nobody wanted to interact with them. Random people would come to try to mooch off money off her fiancé, because at this point everybody knew they had money because it's a small city, and in the small city they lived in a small neighborhood. So someone says something, everybody knows. So she was kicked out of the Shiva. Elegantly, she was. Let me guess, she picked high school? Yeah, she did pick high school, if I remember correctly. And she blamed her sister for stopping her from achieving anything in life. Like, dude, you didn't go to school, and your parents asked you to help babysitting the child, sitting and watching TV with her. and microwaving food so they can work and like help you.
3 enemies on the field. Be careful.
Now, now she was very offended,
Marvelous case,
understandably, that she was kicked out of her father's shiva. And she went up and she was so depressed, understandably depressed, because, you know, you need to mourn your loved ones. So, her husband, her fiancé, made her a homemade shiva. He covered the television and he put the mattresses on the floor and he brought the food and he really did anything he could to make his fiancé happy. And honestly, if I've been in the same situation, I would have been so touched by it. It is so touching. Also, she was stressed one time and he wanted to take her on vacation. You know? So, eventually, so he did her the shiva, and she was angry at him because she claims he doesn't understand her. And I'm like, dude, nobody understands you. You don't understand yourself. What is wrong with what he did? He gave you the place and space to mourn without your family, because your family is a bunch of shitty people. Okay, fast forward in the show. They are having the final session. And the teacher kinda talked not nice to the older gentleman that is homosexual. At this point in the show, he already came out of the closet. And everybody know he was a homosexual. He didn't really come out of the closet. His wife, you know, did it for him in front of everyone without his consent. Yeah, that relationship also kind of all over the place, but it ends in a very wholesome note with them. So the wife defended him and she said, don't speak to him like that, don't talk to him like that, whatever you're saying is very rude, and also shows you projecting your own insecurities and your own trauma on my husband. Stop doing it. Go work on yourself. And the fiancé saw it and he was very touched how much this wife, who lost her husband because he came out as gay, they didn't divorce at that point.
Keep it up.
Here goes.
And he was so touched by it, and he was like, they were separated, but they didn't divorce. Also, they were in constant, like, they were always talking to one another.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, this is bad.
And the fiancé, the male fiancé, he was so touched by how this woman was protecting her husband, even though he hurt her, because they lived over 40 years together, and she was very hurt by him coming out of the closet without saying anything, without showing her any affection and love because he was gay. Again, she didn't really blame him for being gay. Like, initially it was kind of reactive and weird, but in the end you understand, it's not that. It's not that. It's not what she's blaming him for. But he was so touched by it.
All right, I leveled up. All right.
How much money do we have? We have a decent amount of money. So he was very touched by it, and when everyone left the classroom, okay, let's go to the entrance, feel some personas. So that when the class ended, okay, he asked his fiancée to stay behind. And they started talking, and she told her, I want to break up with you. And I was like, damn, this is the smartest man this man has ever done. Now, it does seem like the dude was also kind of a high school dropout or middle school dropout. He's not the smartest man but it did feel like she was settling for him. She wasn't really there for him. She didn't really want him. It truly felt like she was settling for him. She was settling on the wedding. She was settling on their life together. It basically felt like he wasn't her first choice or priority in life. Which is not what you wanna do when you choose a spouse. So he told her, I want you take your half of the money, I take my half of the money, and let's go our separate ways. I want to be defended by my wife. I want my wife to take me as a priority, because for the whole show, the biggest conflict was her taking her siblings as a priority and wanting to give them money, while her fiancé said, let's not do it, or let's give them smaller amounts. They don't deserve the money. And I agree with him. I totally agree with this guy. So she was full of tears and she was crying, and it was heartbreaking and horrible, and you know, and she's like, no, don't do it to me, don't do it to me, I love you, what am I supposed to do now? So she went home, he went somewhere else for a drive. Then she wears the wedding dress and she tells him, look, we have a meeting at the Rabbanut where the Rebbe is to officiate the wedding. If you're really not, I'm going there. I'm going there and I'm waiting for you. If you don't want to do like a hollis wedding, we can go there and we can do it privately, just the two of us. No siblings, no family, no one. If you come there, we will get married. If you don't come there, I will take your breakup seriously. Which, by the way, I find as a very toxic trait. The man broke up with you for a legitimate reason. Give him his half of the money and leave him alone. You hurt him very badly by, for the entire time, laughing at him, putting him down, not defending him when it comes to your family, choosing your siblings, your good-for-nothing siblings, over your spouse, who did so much to make you happy. So she goes there and she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting. And eventually he comes. Eventually the mofo comes. And he's like, and she's like, you came, and he's like, yeah, but we're not gonna get married here. We're going to have the wedding. Okay, I'm actually finishing the stream soon, but go for it. And he's like, we will go and do the wedding at your cousin's place. They didn't want to go to the cousin's place. I don't think so. I think I actually want to go shower because of period reasons. But you can have a walk if you want. When I finish the stream, I'll just do laundry. And I forgot what I wanted to say. Even though they didn't want to go to that place because it was disgusting, and the food was disgusting, and everything there was disgusting, and it was very cheap, he did say, okay, fine, we will do it in your cousin's place because it's family. He doesn't even settle for his own family, he settles for her family all the time. And she was like, okay, but have fun, Mod. I love you. And she was like, okay, but my family won't come. And he said, it's okay, I'm willing to share the money with them. So when the people came to the wedding, now here, I know in many places it's uncommon to give money at weddings, and it's inappropriate to give money at weddings. In many cultures, you don't give money, you give like gifts. But I don't know about Jewish weddings around the world, but in Israeli weddings, it's very common to give checks with money. You don't give cash. Like, sometimes, I mean, if you have younger friends who are students or live from, you know, paycheck to paycheck, they would usually give you cash, or they will pass you the money through, like, different cash apps. But it's very, very common to give checks when you go to someone's wedding. There are actually safes where you put the envelopes with the checks and the cards in. So so we are cut to two servers who work at that place, and they're talking about how the groom, when people come in, he gives them checks, and how absurd and how weird it is, and how disrespectful it is, and like how it seems like he is paying people to come to his wedding. And they say like, yeah, those guys are definitely a bunch of delusional people, which again I kinda agree. Like again, he settled a lot for her. So, and then you cut to the bride hugging her sister and smiling, and everyone is happy. Everyone is so happy now because she gave away the money. And I'm like, holy shit! Like, everything in this relationship is stupid. So yeah, I don't know why I was talking about it because I thought about the accountant, but eventually dived into the plotline I hated the most in the game, in the show. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. So yeah, the accountant has social anxiety. This is his subplot. He just has very problematic anxiety. He can't speak in front of people. He can barely speak with people. So the lady, while she's living in this place, she's trying to help him, but not really. It's like kind of a half-assing the help. And eventually, she really needed the money, so she asked a loan from him, like a very big loan, and he refused, and she started pushing, and then she said, you know, sex could help you with your social anxiety. I'm willing to have sex with you for this loan, and I will return you the loan. A small fight starts there, and eventually tells her, please leave the house. I don't want to see you here anymore. Okay? In the meanwhile, she found out that her father has a 2 million debt, a 2 million shekels of debt that he needs to pay. So she was starting to look for places to get the money. For her and for her mother's like mouth surgery, she had to like some tooth surgery, whatever, and she needed 2 million to close her father's debt. Eventually, it was 100,000. It was 10,000 shekels, I think, for the teeth. And it was 2 million for the debt. It seemed like the debt was mostly closed. They made it sound like she was really missing only that bit of money. So eventually, he takes her aside and tells her, "Okay, I'm willing to have sex with you for the money." And she's taking aback, like most normal people will be. And then she eventually tells him, I want 2 million. And he was willing to give her 2 million for the sex. And I'm like, dude, I know you have social anxiety, but damn, 2 million? 2 fucking million, man? Now, I did say that he doesn't really need the money because he's already rich, because he's an accountant in a big company. But all this thing, hey Sam, was so awkward. Okay, what do I remove? I need those two. And eventually she gets a phone call from the old lady who she just tells her, you know, I'm sorry about how I talked to you, but I just couldn't see... I couldn't say how you talk to my husband. Yeah, especially in this game. Okay, Agidine, Mabufudan, Megidolahon, and Hamon. Anyways, and she tells her, but so the old lady tells the younger woman, but you know, you should like stand up for yourself once in a while. You know, and then at that moment you can see like the younger girl just sitting on the toilet after, you know, the deed. And like she's reflecting on her entire life decisions. Like, why the fuck did I do it to myself? Like, why am I fighting for my parents and for my father's death? Like it's as I said, this show just keeps was getting more and more and more absurd. Okay, we need Alilat and Seth. To create Vishnu. Vishnu of the Temperance. Maragidine, Magarudine, Maziodine, Megidola. That's a cool looking persona, not gonna lie. It's been a week and I didn't do any animation. What happened? Maybe you just need a break or something. Or try something new. Okay, next will be Mada of the Magician. Magarudine, Maziodine, Megidolahon, and Mahama. Next, Kaguya of the Ian. Okay, to create it I need... Let's start with Lakshmi. Lakshmi? It's written different! Okay, next, Kingu? No. Next, Ame no Uzume. Oh, Kaguya is pretty! She's really pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, in Royale she was amazing. I used her a bit. Oh, I love her, like, coat thingy. She's pretty. She's really pretty. Also, it looks like she has a reference to the Inaba bit, I think. Okay, next, Asura of the Sun. Okay, to get Asura, we need Ongyoki of the Hermit. And Alice of Death. How does Igor do with so many yens? Honestly, good question, no idea. I guess even here there is capitalism. I'll give you Mamudon. I see you're gonna learn Mahama by yourself. All by myself. I don't wanna be all by myself. Yes, it's always for a fucking price. Hey, Mod. How you doing? Finally, Sandalphon. Hopefully I'll have enough money to summon him. Okay, we need Odin and Beelzebub. I think we have Odin, don't we? We don't have Odin. How expensive is Beelzebub? Very. Having fun, Mod? Why does it all come down to him? Okay, okay, maybe we can create Hillel and Horus. No. Arahabaki and Attis? No, 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 no. Wait, for real? Where did you find the fox? What does the fox say? I don't think this is what the fox says. But I feel like a clown. How much money do I have? Let's ask the important questions. Okay. What personas do I have on me? No, get back in. Get back in. What does the badger say? Absolutely no idea. Okay, can I use Mada and Skatar? Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Skatar of the priestess. No, too broke for that one. What does the fox say? Judgment. Maybe? No. Fool. No. Ganesha. No. Badger, throw me a random idea to animate an SFM. No idea. Mod, give him an idea. Okay, wait, I can use... How expensive is Hillel? Fucking hell is expensive. Okay. And finally Michael, which I think doesn't work here. Let's see, maybe we can create something. Like we have Mada. Let's see if we can create Skatar somehow. We can. Magarudain, Ziodain, Megidolahon, Mahamaon. Yes. Mod, please don't. Don't bring the fox. Oh, this is a very cute fox. Where the fuck did you find it? Is it like next to the graveyard? Really? In the park? That's interesting. Okay, now hopefully we can create Sandalphon of the Moon. Yes, we can. Maragidain, Magarudain, Mabufodain, Maziodain. I love how he looks like a mech. Fox in a graveyard mode, are you sure you didn't run into a Gumiho? No, we just live not far from a graveyard. I like saying when people are like, when I tell people that I live not far from the graveyard, I love saying that like, I love my neighbors because they're awfully quiet. And I still stand by that. Oh, it should be very strong attack, so I'll remove Samare Karm. Finally, we have Sandalphon. I remember one time, Mod went shopping, and I was kind of depressed at home. I don't remember even what about. And there used to be a white cat underneath the house where we lived. And I'm sitting in the living room watching Netflix, being depressed over whatever reason, and he just walks in with the cat. And I'm like, why the fuck did you bring a cat? And he's like, oh, you seemed down, so I bought a random cat from the street. And again, very appreciated, and I love you, Mod. But that definitely caught me off guard. And we eventually took the cat back outside because it was a very small, tiny apartment, and we couldn't have a pet. Like, we could bring a pet there. There's just not enough space. Not for us and not for the pet It would be, I think it would have been abusive for everyone involved to bring a pet to such a small house. And then there was a time where Maud came back from shopping and the cat just followed him into the house. Not questioning, okay, she just entered the house like it was her place. Eventually the cat disappears, we don't know where she went to, but I just find it very, very, very funny now. Anyways, so we finally got Sandalphon! And we have Trappeteer, and Shiki Uji, and Elephant, and David Bowie, and her, and that guy that I didn't want, but he's here, I guess. Let's save. Anyways, I think we'll call it a stream. Tomorrow we are going to focus on see you in a while, Crocodile. Yeah, we're gonna face fucking Adachi. It seems like it's gonna be a bit as complex as the Naoto dungeon because it has many parts. I'm glad you had fun. It was a long stream. I'm glad you all enjoy it. So yeah, tomorrow we are working on the Adachi dungeon, over-leveled with lots of money. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I love all of you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.